Hey there, and welcome to Alpha Gal Home Cook, where I share simple, delicious Alpha Gal free recipes made with everyday ingredients that won't break the bank. In this video, I'll be sharing a no-roll cabbage roll recipe that simplifies a traditional comfort food to make a quick, easy meal that takes only 10 to 15 minutes to throw together. Then your crock pot, quick cooker, or your oven will do the rest of the work. Here are all of the ingredients you'll need to make this meal. I won't bore you by reading through them all, so please take a screenshot for later if you plan to make this soon, which I hope you will. This recipe easily feeds 4 people and can be served alone or with sides such as mashed potatoes or rice for those with bigger appetites, or to feed more than 4. Now, let's get started. To start, you'll want to place your ground turkey in a large mixing bowl and top that with your cooked rice. I used a half a cup in this meal, but you can use 1 cup or even 1.5 cups if you like more rice. To this, you'll add your dried seasonings, garlic powder, smoked paprika, salt, and pepper. Finally, add your diced onion. I used a small sweet onion, which turned out to be just a little over half a cup. You can use as much onion as you like. Once everything's in the dish, mix it well until all the ingredients are incorporated. Next, you'll want to lightly oil the pot or pan you'll be cooking your meal in, whether that be your crock pot, your quick cooker, or your baking dish. Later, I'll provide you with the cooking times for each of these methods. This dish is equally as delicious using any of them. In your greased pot, place half the chopped cabbage, reserving the other half for another layer. Add the turkey mixture to the pot. Spread it evenly over the top of the chopped cabbage. It doesn't have to be perfect, but spread it as evenly as you can. Spread the remaining half of the chopped cabbage over the turkey meat and top that with evenly distributed sauerkraut. I only used a half a cup in this recipe, but if everyone you're feeding really likes sauerkraut, I'd recommend using a cup or even more. Pour 1 can of diced tomatoes evenly over the top, followed by a can of tomato sauce. 1 cup of water, or as I did here, you can fill 1 of the tomato tins halfway with water. You'll just pour that on top along with a 1/4 cup of juice from the sauerkraut. And that's it. You're ready to put it on to cook and go on about your business until it's done. I know I've mentioned it a couple of times, but it's worth saying again. This meal can be prepared using a crock pot, a quick cooker, or the oven. The instructions and time for each is listed right here. Cabbage roll in a bowl is a warm, flavorful, nutritionally packed comfort meal that's perfect for the busy days and cooler weather that come with fall. In 15 minutes, I can throw together a hearty meal that practically cooks itself and frees me up to do other things. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe if you haven't already, and share the link with someone who could use some Alpha Gal safe meal inspiration. Also, share your favorite fall comfort food ideas in the chat section of this video and let me know if there's a meal you'd like for me to recreate Alpha Gal free. Thank you for watching. Please join me for the next video. We'll all be sharing my scrumptious meatloaf recipe.